this session. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright. Oh, there is a rocket launcher. I didn't even notice. Okay.
This is more like it.
Rocket launcher.
Halbeck tech to solve this problem.
Oh, and I missed him, but I still hit him. Okay. Oh god. Can I heal myself? I can. Oh, I hit him. Okay. I'm a little surprised. Alright. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. Hold on. Can I pick up anything else before this ends? Because I'm pretty sure I need ammo. Nope. Nah, fuck it. I'll just blind fire.
If Shahid's inside, his head's got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shahid's still breathing.
Somewhere. Oh, and at the last second I murder that guy. Okay. Oh, and Shahid is somehow still alive, even though he was inside of an exploding truck. Okay. That's pretty obviously not his voice actor coughing.
So, you thought the death of one terrorist leader would somehow fix the world?
No, I thought that's what you were hoping. That killing Shahid would fix your problem.
Oh, it did. And I'd thank you, but... well, here I am.
Tie and all. Lucky for me.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed Shahid, why you did what you did next?
And the game has to be
Were
big
you
about
trying
that.
to find out what happened to your friends? Or were you after me? Trying to bring down Halbeck, perhaps? Or maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out.
And now we go back to the scene we were already in.
After your extortion of Nasri, I was expecting a more mercenary welcome. Have you come to kill me?
Oh, I could execute him with that. No, I'm not going to do that yet.
Sorry we had to meet like this. I tried calling your office.
You are here because America's greed demands it. Your country sleeps at Helbeck's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here for the missiles you stole.
The missiles I stole? They shipped them to me. Then brand me a thief?
Oh boy.
You said Halbeck shipped the missiles to you? Why?
I will tell you nothing. If you are ignorant, nothing I say will change your mind.
Oh
I think
God.
you'd be surprised. I suggest you tell me before I let some light shine into that skull of yours.
Go ahead, then. Shoot me.
Shipped them to you? I'm not looking to shoot you in the head right now. If you have something you think I should know, I'm listening.
So you may use it against me in your courts? I think not.
I'm
Oh, come on.
serious. If Halbeck's engaged in weapon trafficking, they're going to court along with you.
Oh, obviously you're not listening to me.
For Halbeck.
So I just kill me now. It's like, what? No, just
Comforting
tell me
thought,
what's going
but
on.
it's a lie.
Okay, so
You
Halbeck
already
gave you the
know
missiles.
Something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our camp, that was not stolen missile data. That was given to us. You have two choices. You can believe me or kill me.
I'll believe him, actually.
Helbeck uses you, but you do not see their influence.
I'm gonna trust him. This is probably a bad decision.
Trust me in this.
Yes, trust the
I believe
terrorist.
you. What evidence would help?
The missiles are not enough? Perhaps not. I have other information, and I can obtain more.
You mean if I let you go? No chance.
I give you my word. If you know anything about me, you know I honor a promise when given. When you see Helbeck for what it is, I will come back and speak to you again. I will not hide. I
And
will.
let's agree with him.
All right. I'm willing to see it. What is this proof?
Call your agency, tell them I am dead. But to remove yourself from the area first, before they call. Give false coordinates. Unless you wish to speak to your God next.
Where are you going?
I will contact you, and I think the information I can provide will be worth the time you have spent looking for me.
Ooh, I got a secret fact sheet for him.
Mike?
That worked out pretty well.
I'm here. I dealt with Shahid.
And the missiles.
I've disabled the convoy. I haven't confirmed how many missiles we've recovered.
Your first priority is
Westridge?
Uh-oh.
Westridge, do you read me?
Mike, get out of there.
Mina?
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates. Get out of there.
Missile?
hell?
What? Oh, what fresh hell is this? Oh, did somebody just follow?
Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you to whoever
Stereo.
just potentially followed us. I'll go ahead and read your name off in a second.
Mike, you need to get up and get out of there.
Let me be aggravated a little bit.
Your bedside manner sucks. Mina, I found Shahid,
You're in danger. You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
but Halbeck, the missiles.
Mike, Halbeck is the one that sent the missiles to your location. I think they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely, and you along with it.
Great, so now I'm reduced to being evidence?
Oh, and now my hair is
How
transparent.
did they get these coordinates?
That's
Good
the other
graphics.
problem.
This is fantastic.
I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol. And whoever it is fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
Go ahead and be a bit
So
angry.
then, I come back there and kick someone's ass until I get a confession? I'm looking forward to it.
I don't think it's that easy.
I should have guessed.
It had to be one of your handlers assigned to Saudi Arabia. That's why no one knows I'm talking to you right now.
We'll figure this out.
Alright.
For now, I need a way out of Saudi Arabia with the information I
Yeah,
got
I know,
from
right?
Shahid.
We got like
Already on it, Mike.
Thanks.
we have
Thanks for
advanced
saving
hair
my ass.
technology.
It's my job, but you're welcome.
It's great.
Besides, if you died out in the field, it'd look bad on my resume.
Fine.
Now,
So
you
I
see,
need to get
this
back
is
to
why
base.
I picked the
Need to
crazy
get
hair
the
for this
choppers
run,
out
but
of
I figured, I'll just be a hobo,
Mike,
see if the
you
hair
can't come
bugs
back.
out somewhere. And
What?
sure enough, it did.
You're rogue.
Thanks,
Check the
SG.
feeds. They've already sent out notifications to the intelligence agencies about your status. If they find you, they'll give you up to the government. If they don't kill you first.
Wait, what about Alpha
Oh yeah, and SG,
Protocol?
go ahead and join our
That's what
Discord.
the
We just had
agency's for, to
our
allow
bot
agents
there
to carry out
post a link, so yeah, if you want to hop
It's
in
to
and
allow
chat
the
with us
government to deny
outside of the
help
stream,
like this,
feel free.
so that if they're exposed,
We'd love to have you.
they can say they had no involvement. Mike, you're on your own.
Oh
Alpha
boy,
Protocol's
I'm
the
a
only
rogue
thing
agent.
protecting you right now.
I'm barely an hour and a half into the actual game, and it just goes, oh, there's a twist. Yeah, and yes, you're welcome for the shameless plugging. I'm assuming that's John running the chat right now, because that's not me typing. Oh, did I level? Oh nope, it's gonna jump straight to the next cutscene. No, I want to check and see who followed us first. I'm assuming it's SG, but...
From Shahid, but so far it checks out.
Alright.
He's been busy.
Oh, so the terrorist actually
is
did what he
Halbeck.
was supposed to.
So there was a connection between Al-Samad and Halbeck.
Looks that way. But what worries me is why. According to this, Halbeck's got 3 targets. Taipei, Rome, and Moscow. Transmitting the information now.
Oh, so that's the
Looks
next
like
3
the
levels.
missiles were shipped
Okay.
through Moscow. Halbeck's got a distributor there.
Thank you so much, John.
As for Rome, it looks like an Al-Samad cell was activated, but I don't know why.
You are so much more
And
entertaining
Taipei,
via text than I am in person, so
President of
I appreciate it.
Taiwan. Someone's been ordered to assassinate him.
This doesn't make sense. What does Halbeck hope to gain?
A profit. Halbeck wants to raise global tensions, spark a Cold War, and turn the world into their private marketplace.
They'll be able to secure military contracts and a steady consumer base for their weapons for years to come,
The practice.
if they succeed.
Don't know what that
I need to get this information where it will do some good.
No one will listen, Mike. Not only are you rogue,
Oh, I'm
but
just a rogue.
Halbeck's gotten inside
Okay,
Alpha
she straight up
Protocol
says it.
somehow. If you're caught,
I know. Execution, imprisonment, possibly another lecture by Westridge. I'm on my own.
no, not exactly. They used you. But we can use Alpha Protocol. There's so many levels of secrecy to it. Not even the staff know all the resources the program has.
Like?
Safe houses, weapons. If you're going after these targets, You'll need a base of operations in each city. I can dig up some spots that aren't listed in
Gotta
any
say,
records.
I'm digging the
Like
fact
this
that
one?
Better, I think.
this version of Mita on a screen is
It sounds like you're
looking
going after
kind
these
of
targets
off
then.
to the side.
You better believe
She's not
I
actually
am.
looking
They
at
screwed me over
at the
in
camera
sight,
that
now
she's
it's time
recording
for me to
from, and
return
she's not
favor.
looking at my character either.
All right, Mike.
Also, I don't like that they used me to do their dirty work, sending me to kill
Oh
Shahid and
boy,
get their
I get
merchandise
to
back.
get revenge,
No
and
way
my
am I
character
letting them get
sounds
away
so
with that.
enthused about it.
Judging from the data,
Mike is
it
so
may be a
angry
good
that he
thing.
could totally
Halbert's
strangle
trying
a
to cause a
guy
Cold
and
War.
pull his
They've
guts
made a
out
mistake.
through his mouth.
They're going to cause a
You
real...
can hear the anger in his voice. Alright. So I guess I'm a rogue agent. Oh, wait. Oh! I can specialize now. I forgot. There's classes. Alright, so when I started the game off, I had a few options for my character's background, but now I can straight up get a class, I guess. So commando, spy, or engineer. I'm assuming, yeah, it says commando is for combat. I am definitely going to be doing that. Or I can pick operative to customize, which would be nice. I honestly think that operative might be the best option here. I like customizing the shit out of that. Or I could take the easy option. Or I could actually play the game. Or I could pick the easy option. I mean, it's kind of up to you guys. Let me go ahead and, while I have a moment, I'm going to check the live tab here and see who may or may not have followed us. Again, I'm assuming it is SG Stone, and Streamlabs OBS is stuck. So that's nice. Well, thank you nonetheless to anybody who has followed us within the past 30 minutes while I was trying to get through some cutscenes. We appreciate your patronage and also just watching us figure out this whole streaming thing. Oh yeah, John, you're going to jump into Discord? Awesome. Alright, I'm going to play this for another 30 minutes or so. I do have to have some dinner at some point, and I am friggin' hungry. I don't want to be chewing on stream. So, alright, let's keep going. Let's see. I guess I'm going to continue the, what I've been calling the gun through, where I just kind of play action hero the whole time. I could go with commando. What does engineer get? Engineer gets tech stuff. Specializes in divisive. So I guess I'm the explosives guy. I don't like the outfit though. That looks horrible. Spy looks edgy as shit. What is that music going on the road? I swear, every time somebody passes by my apartment, they're either blasting rap music, blasting electronic music, or you can just barely hear coming out of their windows like this nice lilting guitar. It's neat and all, but like I never know what I'm gonna get next. All right, let's pick operative and start picking up some stuff. Oh, oh. Wait a minute. Skills. Wait, so these are the same skills as before. Okay, so for the first bit, I'm a little confused. Okay, so when I picked my skill sets at the beginning, that was my starter set. So I decided to go custom then too. Oh yeah, there is a skill tree in this, surprisingly. Oh, you probably weren't here during the first stream. So there are skills you could pick up throughout the game. They're mostly just stat update or upgrades. Like for stealth, I can get concealment basic, which just means that enemy vision is reduced by 10%, which isn't much of anything. But eventually you can get active skills, like awareness, which lets me basically just read the presence of everything in the room and know where they are. Then you get silent running, which makes all walking and running completely silent while you're using the ability, and it goes from there. You get stuff, basically. So far I've been playing with shotguns and assault rifles almost exclusively with some martial arts thrown in. I'm going to continue upgrading my shotgun skill, because that has been the most useful weapon so far. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the most complex skill tree in the world. I don't think you get anything super unique per playthrough. You do get perks every time you do something interesting. Like you might have seen on screen in the bottom left corner during that last cutscene with the terrorist leader, Shahid, that I decided to let him go in exchange for some information. And so I got a stay of execution. I don't know what that does. But, Streamlabs finally updated. There we go. Yeah. SG, should I say SG? Is that supposed to be like Sergeant? I'm trying to figure out if that's an abbreviation for something. But thank you so much for following.
Here.
Oh, hey, John, I can hear you in my ears. Oh, God.
Nice.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm tired, mostly you.
I am also pretty tired. And you're on stream. Thanks for coming in.
Of course.
Yeah. I can't thank this guy enough for following us. It's good to
I know who it
get
is.
some people. Oh, it's a person you know. Shit, who is
Yeah.
it?
He's a close friend of mine from grade school.
Oh
I've
wow.
known him my entire life. I actually bumped into him when I was outside getting food,
Oh yeah.
so I told him about everything while I was out there. It was
Interesting.
a good timing. That's why I modded him the second he joined us.
Oh, he's a mod. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just noticing here. Am I missing something that you're seeing, or am I an
What's that?
idiot? Because on screen here, all right. So I'm on the skill screen, right?
Mhm.
And I just upgraded some stuff, right? So why can't I hit done? The game isn't letting me actually go through.
It says you have 1 AP, which is weird.
Yeah, but I can't actually spend it on anything. I was saving some. Oh, I can
That's fun.
Holy shit, I can respec? Wait a minute, the game didn't tell me that. You can just respec entirely at this point? Okay, so John, you've probably seen that I've been struggling through parts of this because enemies instantly notice me, and then they start shooting at me, and it's annoying. So if I can just respec the entire thing... Okay, so before we were going with I was calling it the gun through. Do you want to do something a little stealthier? Would you rather that we stick with short-range weapons and stuff? How do you want to do this?
Let's just do a full change up. Let's just reverse the whole thing.
Okay, so we had shotguns, assault rifles, and martial arts before. Now I can go like submachine guns or something?
Yeah, that would be kind of fun.
Oh god, what is this ability? Bullet Storm. Okay, so at level 3 I get... Okay.
At level 3, you get a bigger gun.
Oh god, no. Bullet Storm temporarily removes the need to reload.
Like,
You just get infinite bullets? Why?
please. Why not? It's Obsidian, man.
Okay, when Bulletstorm
Microsoft's
expires...
a new bitch, apparently.
Oh, yeah. I was saying earlier on stream, I heard about that. So they just bought these guys out, or it's going to happen? Because I didn't hear if they finalized
there's
it.
no confirmation, but it's pretty likely you're going to buy them out. There's Microsoft doesn't have any first-party games. Obsidian makes good games.
I mean, it's a start. They've needed... I don't know. It feels to me like they needed this for quite a while. They've just finally gotten their shit together. And bought a studio.
I don't know how much they've gotten their shit together, but
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and raise your volume, by the way, so it's on par with mine. Here we go. I'm just going to futz with the audio a bit for the game, because I know the game itself is pretty fucking loud for some reason. There we go. That should be it. Alright, so, hold on. I'm glad that they're joining on with Microsoft, because they're not a bad company to work with.
No, they seem really good. Like, they did the Stick of Truth, right? Was that them?
I want to say yes. I might be entirely wrong on that.
Let me just do some quick research, guys. This turned from a stream into me doing research stream very quickly.
Let's see. I'm gonna go full stealth as you suggested. All right, let's see.
Hopefully, it lets you actually continue
Oh boy.
and press something. What are half of these games they've
I
made?
can't hit done.
I like Paradox. Paradox is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Paradox's games are great. They're expensive with all the DLC, but not that
Yeah.
long. All right, so what I can do here is operative and then not done because I can't spend any more. Nope.
Yeah, they did the Stick of Truth.
Fucking hell. So do I have to pick spy in order to keep going, or is this a bug?
If it's a bug, that'd be a good way to just.
That's a terrible fucking bug.
Yeah, it's a bad one if it is.
I also don't want to end the stream like this. I want to get through this and get to the next area. Like, it'd be nice.
I don't think you'd have to end the stream. You just have to change the thing up. I mean, if it makes you have to use spy, then that's what it is.
Hit the arrow next to skills. I have been hitting the arrow. You can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me clicking, but I'm trying to hit the button. Yeah, no, I wish. Done is the button I've been hitting to finish this stuff before. I don't know what's going on. Select skill. Oh, wait. What? Wait, what? Okay, so I selected the skill. Oh, you specialize in certain skills.
Oh.
That would have been great to know. I wish the game indicated that. Okay,
Blake, we learned.
Okay, I should have read. I'm assuming that it said something like that here. All right. Yeah, no, the game doesn't say anything about like, oh yeah, by the way, select the skills that you want to specialize in. It just kind of throws you in here. That's weird. Sure, let me go with martial arts as the last one. Why not? How's that? We're gonna go stealth, pistols, and martial arts. So I'm going to hear John chewing chips into my ears.
Sorry.
That's fantastic. Sounds great. Appreciate it. That's good. Let me go ahead and boost Discord a bit.
Let me just eat on the side over here.
Yeah, and now you are the loudest thing in here. Let me fix that. There we go. A little better. There we go.
This is what post is for.
This is what post is really for, yeah. I am so sorry that I'm leaving you with this kind of audio, John. Alright,
Don't worry, it's all good.
let's continue, I guess?
I'm the one that just ate into it.
Yeah. Well,
The reporter, the photographer.
oh, we're back to the, we're back to the whole thing where it's like, oh, this is all a retelling of what
then in
happened.
Taipei, but after that,
Let's
we
be a
lost
dick.
track of her.
We'll at least continue doing that.
It's getting dull listening to you ask
course.
yourself questions.
I forgot to change the
I
get
always
live
wondered how you
notification.
two happened to meet.
Oh, shit.
Coincidence?
I don't know.
Ooh, I wonder who we're gonna meet next based on that camera fade. Oh, we can pick which one you want to go to next. So, John, if you were to travel to any place in the world out of these three places, where would you go?
Out
Moscow.
of those three?
Yeah, we got Moscow, Rome, and Taipei.
Ooh, let's go fuck up Rome.
Oh, let's go fuck up Rome.
Let's just say it's for where we're doing Assassin's Creed, the new one or whatever. Is that one Greece? That one's Greece, right?
Rome is in
No, I know Rome's in Italy, but like the new Assassin's Creed, I think is in Greece.
ancient Greece, I thought. Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah. SG, maybe you.
Gods.
Oh, I guess I'm on a plane. Guess I'm not.
And yes, Blake, we do
wouldn't
live in a
believe
society.
it.
I read what you posted on the video.
You ever been a pushy woman in the heart?
and
That's my response to you.
Once.
And we got Tits
wasn't
McGee here.
Cute.
Oh boy.
bad. Yeah.
Oh no, her name is
Keep that up
actually
the entire
Scarlet
flight,
Lake.
I bet.
Oh, that's the
Did
most
you already
porn
have
name I've
fun?
ever heard.
I was going to invite you to slow down.
It's Scarlet Witch.
Sorry.
Also,
She
I
kind
thought-
of looks like that.
Flights.
For a
Last
moment, I
time
thought I
was
heard a
in an
child
airplane, it
like
wasn't the
laughing
smoothest
in
trip.
my ear,
I can relate.
and I thought that it was
spent
outside
far
because
too
that
much
happens
time on
sometimes.
planes
But I think
lately.
that's in the
What
game.
are you doing in this?
Oh no.
Like they're doing like a
If you don't
crowd
mind
noise
me
in a plane. Like
You
that's
first.
really bad Foley. Hellbeck. I actually wasn't even listening to that. Oh boy.
I'm in claims and acquisitions.
It's just
for
Bowser
Outback,
Jr.
Apparently. Still getting a feel for the job.
Oh,
What am
That
I
was my
doing?
reaction.
Yes, Bowser Jr.
Or
screams
was
into
that
my
an
left ear
O
and haunts
as
me.
in I've never heard
Is
of
that like a
Outback?
new form of tinnitus?
I hope
Oh,
not.
as in a sense of yes, I've heard
Stop
of Havoc,
drawing pics of my
military
dad.
construction
my-
contractor. That name
can't do
comes
the
up a lot
voice,
in
it's
this
fake,
region.
no.
That's right.
It's my favorite
So,
fucking part
if
of
you're
that
familiar
edit.
with the
I hope
area,
you know
would
that.
make you
You're welcome. She's a journalist. Okay.
those your legs?
Other page.
Cover story
It's
by
great.
Scarlet Lake.
The game
I
even
heard she's
acknowledges
on
like
this
this is the worst name you can come
Photojournalism.
up with
Isn't
for
that a
this
bit
character.
dangerous? Scarlet.
If there's no risk, it's not important.
By the way,
Just give her a
my-
nickname. It's Skippy the journalist.
Here, call me. I have a lot
just
of
call her
contacts
Legs.
in the area. Maybe we can work out a trade.
Mike called
You
her
know
legs.
what?
If you should hear it.
I'm fine with that one.
Yeah, Mike's just like,
If
oh,
I hear
those are your
anything
legs.
juicy,
And it's like,
you're the first
I
person I'll
suppose
call.
so.
I appreciate that. You know, there's something about you.
There are worse
Makes me
fetishes
think
now.
I might just be sitting next to a head.
There are. There's always worse.
Let's flirt.
You might want to
Sure.
stick close then.
Get to be.
Maybe I will.
You
I'd
don't
still
really have
have
an
you
option
here.
for the next few hours.
But after that,
By the way, you know what? Our path to
Well,
affiliate's
I have to get some more
inaccurate.
finished before we land.
Oh,
Okay.
We have
Uh-oh.
14
Let me know if you
followers,
do
not
anything
13.
Scandalous.
Will do.
then why does it say 13?
Because apparently when we get a follower off stream, it doesn't update.
Oh, that's stupid. You think it would say
It is.
bitches at the eye.
Nice play.
Also, apparently we got a follower on Monday at
Kinda
like
how
in the
this
last
operation
5
lasted a while. I could
seconds
get
of the
used to
fucking
this.
Paper Mario stream, and I caught it in post.
Oh wow.
Didn't see
What
it
do
when
we
it
got?
was happening on
From the
stream.
information
Yeah, see, that's why I was trying to pay
it's not
attention,
clear what
and why I was
is
so
between
annoyed when I
Hellbeck
couldn't
and
actually get to the
Al-Swan
live
and
screen in
But he does
Streamlabs.
list the local
Yeah.
Al-Swan cell leader,
Oh,
a Jibril Al-Bara.
Problem.
But
Double check.
Sounds like there's a snag.
you could say that. A government-sized one.
Well, let's just take it one step at a time then. What's the problem?
There's a CIA listening post here in Rome, and it's pretty well staffed. They're definitely running a search on you. Huh. And Alsamad, it looks like.
What's their chance of tracking us down?
I still
don't
don't
know.
like the motion
You
blur.
could try to stay below the radar, but that doesn't really seem to be your
Hold
strong
up,
suit.
I'm gonna mute my mic real
Any
quick.
chance of keeping an eye on them?
Oh boy,
bugging
let's
the system, tapping
Put
into
some
their
Vaseline
network?
on the
It's
lens.
possible, but you need to slip in there without being
Oh,
detected.
actually, if I move fast enough, it
So
doesn't
we'll have to
happen.
be extra covert
But if
when
I go
carrying out
just
this
slow enough.
covert op, which will make finding the
like
Alsamad
I'm
cell
glitching out of
even
reality.
harder.
There may be another way to get information we need on Alsamad and Halbeck. It looks like there's an NSA echelon listening post in Rome. You might be able to access that and use their database to do our hunting for us. It looks like it's in a gelato shop.
You've got to be kidding me.
Stranger things have happened.
So those are
Oh,
my
wait, I
options.
think I remember this
Disarm the
level.
listening post, tap into the NSA computer, or make a straight run for Albara? What about Halbeck? What's their tie here?
There's nothing about it in Shahid's records. So I did a check of Halbeck employees and ex-employees in Rome. One recent
guess where my
arrival came
stuff
to the
is.
top that I think is worth looking into. Conrad Marburg.
What do you have on him?
Not much. He seems to avoid the spotlight. He's not showing up on many sites or search
I
results.
think I can turn off the screen.
All right. So what's Marburg's
So
tie
I'm
to
trying not to
Halbeck?
do that now.
He doesn't have one.
Alright.
At least as of a year ago. He was actually chief of security,
can
but
still
then
play as a
apparently
dick while being
transferred
a
to working
spy
as a
in
contractor
CP, I
for
guess.
the Veteran Combat Initiative.
They're mercenaries. Ex-American military, right?
Right. They're not too discriminating about the contract as long as a firefight is involved.
All right. You got a picture of Marburg?
Sending it to your screen now.
How's this guy look?
His dossier doesn't have much on him.
Tab.
And some of the early
Oh, hello.
details seem
Yep.
sketchy to
Welcome
me.
back.
Apparently, my grandmother
Mike,
bought a
what's
pumpkin
wrong?
for some
Something
reason.
tells me Marburg
Oh,
is our real problem.
I mean, that seems kind of weird. That's not the kind
But
of
let's
year,
figure out the
or the
Alsamad
time of
connection
year
first.
where you would expect to see a
They're little
pumpkin,
more
right?
knee-jerk than Halbeck.
Fair
Do you
enough,
think
Noah.
Shahid will help?
Yeah, I mean, I
Certainly,
thought that this was
especially
around the
if
time
Halbeck's
where,
involved. I'll contact him. See
I don't
what
have
This
any
is where you pick little trees from the ground and put them in your living room.
oh, yeah.
It's not pumpkin season. Definitely not pumpkin season.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so I was talking before you hopped in voice chat about how the perks work.
Mhm.
So I didn't realize this initially, but the game tracks everything you do, and unlike in Mass Effect and other games where it's like, oh, you just have a binary good-evil system thing going on, when you do certain things, you unlock the possibility to do other things later. Like, you actually have paths that you couldn't access otherwise, and you get perks based on what you did. So, like, Data Thief here, Data Thief, you get to I'm tired, it only comes up when you've hacked 10 computer systems. So you get 100 XP. Simple enough. Tour of Duty, you finish Operation Desert Spear, which is the first area, so you get endurance bonus, yada yada. If you are aggressive, that is, you pick the angry option multiple times, you get increased close quarters combat strike damage, so your character is so angry, such a dick, that he can punch things harder. There's a bunch of things.
Nice.
Because I chose not to.
So-
I chose not to execute the terrorist leader, so I get, I had restraint, so I get better weapon recoil control on a favored weapon.
Nice.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it does. I think.
So what I'm getting out of this, Noah, is if you're angry too many times, it's just toxic masculinity. You just get the power of that.
Exactly. You just get so fucking mad that you.
You get fucking swole, man.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Running to the
Oh,
gym.
are you?
Just fucking injecting steroids into your veins. It's all good.
Oh, John, are you seeing this? Oh god. Oh, the game's picking a spot that isn't actually there. Like,
Yep, I see it.
Game. What is this?
Great. This is going to be the second stream in a row where it's going to be visual glitches I have to edit.
Yep. Oh, it's amazing though. You
Oh
don't have
no, it's incredible.
No, you don't have to edit. Oh, you're gonna edit.
Oh no,
more
I'm not
out.
editing them out. I'm just gonna
You're putting more in.
emphasize them.
I didn't realize. Okay, so what was that? I picked a.
You know how it is. If we make mistakes, Noah, we have to let the world know.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead.
That's what makes comedy.
Oh, I didn't pick that AR. I picked this game.
Models.
What is it even picking? Those aren't even objects in the game world.
It's just picking whatever it wants.
Okay, so if I scroll with my scroll wheel, I can avoid that glitch. Nope.
You're getting there.
There we go. Finally. Oh my god. This game doesn't want me to play it. And yeah, I think you're right. The game came out in 2010. This is 8 years old. Does this feel 8 years old to you? This feels like it's 12 years old or something.
I mean, it looks pretty good in terms of visuals outside of that weird ass motion blur.
I mean, that's also oh well, nope. And there's visual.
I don't know
glitches
if it
galore.
plays 8 years old though.
It really doesn't. Here's the thing too. Before I started the stream today, actually a few days ago, I noticed that the game looked pretty horrible during the first stream. Like there were a bunch of weird visual fidelity issues, like textures not looking right. It looked like shadows were a little weird. So I went into the INI files in this. I went to the config files, and I apparently turned on a mode that's only accessible to PC users that makes the game better.
What?
Like you can increase the density of shadow maps, you can change around a couple of settings so that textures are better. There's literally an option for high quality models that's turned off by default.
That's really weird.
And you can't change this in game. You have to go into this and fuck around with settings.
It's for the Noahs of the world.
Oh yeah, it's for people like me. Oh, here we go. So I can.
I absolutely never would have found that.
I'm a crazy person. What can I say?
Hey, the game looks better though.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So.
See, now I have to look at the old stream and see what that looks like.
Oh, you'll see it. It's
supposed to go up tomorrow too.
oh no. Oh, you're
It was
editing
supposed
it?
to go up today actually, but I didn't start.
Oh, I was gonna say you've been editing it.
Well, I should have been editing it. It's more.
But here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and be stealthy. Let's put on some good ass equipment. See how this looks.
Ooh.
Let's see.
He just fucking starts walking around in jorts.
Oh, you can do that actually. Or
Oh.
no, so you could just put on like the. I don't know what to call this. What would this be? The I was gonna say Mad Max. That's not it. Max Payne. This is
Yes.
literally the outfit they used for Max Payne 3, I think. Let's see. Night operation. Short time delay before I'm spotted by cameras. Okay, I guess I'll be stealthy as shit. This is gonna take a sec for me to futz around with all this.
I've also
Oh.
been like monitoring stream health and everything, so
Yeah. Thank you.
you were
Okay.
good. You had like 2 moments, but it was fine other than that.
I do appreciate you letting me know that there was an issue, because I would not have noticed.
I would have come earlier, but I was outside.
Well, you could
It's
have
my
come,
fault.
you could have come outside with that kind of language.
Oh,
Oh. Also,
Squirt.
Oh, I can't actually go in the hot tub. Yep, that's some quality water. I can see the individual textures. I don't know what I'm saying. But like, you can actually see the same water ripple repeat off to the side every few seconds.
oh no.
Oh, and yeah, about customization. I'm trying to speed it up as much as possible because I don't want to sit there forever.
I
know
feel
it's,
you, Blake.
it's terrible streaming. I'm just like,
Me-
oh, do I add... This is also why I'm not playing XCOM 2, because I would totally stream that, but oh, it would be a nightmare to have you edit.
What I'm excited for is when me and Blake, or me and Devin finally do like WWE. It's gonna be we're gonna have to create everything
You mean
off
a
stream
little
because if we do it
ways
on stream, we're gonna
She
be
got
there
some
for an hour and a
friends just for
half
me.
just making characters,
Oh, yeah.
and it's not worth the effort.
God. Alright, let's, Alright, so we got a couple options. Bug CIA listening post? Yeah, sure, let's do that one. Set up in an abandoned apartment. Avoid detection, do not engage American agents. So, don't shoot Americans. Got it, this is not going to go well. This game's basically designed to have me fuck up. You were watching earlier, right? Like, I stuck my head out for a millisecond and everyone
Seems
started
pretty
shooting
quiet.
at me.
It is
Yep.
a listening
I
post.
hate it.
The CIA's upstairs, and they probably have a guard in the lobby.
Oh
So keep
no,
an
I
eye
found a
out.
video of
Will
Blake
do.
in it.
Going to take a quick look
Oh
around.
no. Also, before I go up there, let me check my controls, because I actually haven't used the skills in this game at all since I started. Alright, use skill is Q. That's a weird button, but okay. Oh, and John, I think you missed last stream where I tried to get to the end of the level, and then everyone started T-posing. Like the end of the level, the guy at the end of the level who is supposed to pick you up literally starts T-posing, and then because that's happening, or not because of that, but something connected to it breaks, and all of a sudden, I couldn't actually get on the helicopter to get out.
Yeah.
So I had to restart the level and play off stream.
Huh? What do you mean static?
Oh,
No.
Alright, check downstairs.
oh boy, they're gonna come after me.
Blow another fuse.
I do, Blake.
Fucking electrician.
Oh no, Blake, if I got Devin to come do WWE, we could just bring back the old stuff from 2011. No, I used to have a huge WWE like thing with a bunch of friends from home, and it's crazy.
Oh no, you played that game.
Oh, I'm a wrestling fan,
I didn't know.
but there's I'm not as big as like Devin is or anything, but there's this level of I really just want that nostalgia to kick in. That's telling me, hey, ask some of your friends to ruin this game with you.
I mean, that's the way to play. Oh,
That's true.
gotta be stealthier.
All right.
Oh, one other thing I
Actually-
noticed. Sorry, one other thing I noticed with the game is that if you come out of stealth for any length of time, if you take a single step, everyone in the vicinity knows where you are.
Oh no.
So so there is that option. If you like, look, if I'm holding forward, I have the option to press spacebar to run forward, or I can press to the side and do like a dodge roll. If I do that, my character refuses to stay crouched, and so if I take a single step forward after doing that, I alert everybody. But if I back away from the wall, it's fine. No problem at all. Works just as I wanted it to. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, well,
It's broken.
Yep, just keep staring into blank space. Thanks, guard. Oh, look at that shadow. Look at that shadow on the ceiling. Oh, he's going. I know
He's
you're
waiting.
You're seeing this with the delay, but it. Oh,
Yeah, seeing the shadow now.
He just kind of floats off into the distance.
Mm.
Oh, he's not moving. That's interesting. Hold on. Can I swap out my ammo? Oh, I don't have trank darts. No, I don't have tranks. That would have been really useful right now.
Mike, it looks like the third floor camera is
Not gonna
being
kill
run
him.
by a
There
dummy
we go.
console on the second floor. If you can find it, you can loop the feed and sneak past.
Oh, I could have just gone around the whole time. Thanks, game. I'm good at video games. Camera's down. And what does this do? Backdoor. You know, what's cool is that when the game actually has you doing like really stealthy things like this, you kind of feel like a spy. It's like, oh, like the theme kind of shines through. But there are moments where I'm just like, so it's a shooting gallery.
Accessing the database. Downloading
It's
the
like a
software.
bad
All
Mass
right.
Effect, but in
Receiving.
the modern day kind
We're
of
good.
Listening in on the listening post. Gotta love this job.
He's facing the wrong way. Oh, nope, he is. I don't know where he's facing. Oh, he's facing out towards where? Actually, come to think of it, John, how much of a fan are you of stealth games?
I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't play a lot of games to begin with.
Well,
But it's always interesting to watch them occur.
I kind of want to see you play Metal Gear Solid.
I would love to. Like, I still want to do that mismatch stuff, man.
Oh yeah, where it's like have someone play a genre they don't normally play. Yes.
I would absolutely just throw me in front of it. I'll do it.
You're gonna wonder what the hell the game is at a certain point. You're just be like, what? This is why people like the game? Oh,
Kojima.
Kojima-san. Right here.
Kojima-chan. Oh god.
It'd be Kojima-sama actually, if you want to be a real
Control room's locked from the inside.
Oh god,
No other entrances
Kojima.
I can see.
I'd have to blow the
Looks
door.
like the only way to get it to open is to get them to open
Hey,
it.
it's Daddy
I'll
Kojima.
think it's
Okay, so I could shoot and force the guy out, but let me do this. Should I tell him like his pizza's here or something?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I can turn off the air conditioning. That'll get him out.
also ought to do the trick.
Just throw a fucking throw sleep gas in the
Oh.
in the container.
Wait.
Just giving them a scare.
Oh, I
Little
thought
something I learned in third period
I
science.
thought that I just put like CO2 into the room. Oh shit. Oh fuck me, he instantly knew where I was. Oh right. He's gonna circle around. Nope. Okay, now you see what I was talking about when it comes to these guys being psychic? He instantly snapped to my position when I ran up behind him. While stealth.
Nice.
Alright, let's start running. That's very useful. Oh, I do have trank darts now. Okay. Picked them up apparently. That'll be useful. I can do this without using the mouse. I need to get a gamepad.
Thankfully, they're not too expensive. I'd recommend just getting an Xbox controller.
Yeah, personally, I was considering getting one of the. Oh, was it the 8-bit Do controllers?
I've never seen those before. What are they?
Oh.
Let me. I'm gonna do some search.
Yeah, so it's 8-bit Do. D-O. Spell. Just shoot that into
Yep.
Amazon. You'll see what I'm talking about. They, if you look at their website, if you Google that, you'll see that they have a bunch of
Oh.
other controllers coming out later this year.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you can tell me. Oh no, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I just put
Run.
I put a trank in you. I put a trank in you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay.
Please
Also,
sleep for daddy.
I also just realized. Oh, he's the guy I knocked out before. Oh no. Does that mean the enemies get up? I didn't know about this. The enemies get up later? Oh no. I'm just gonna leave. There we go.
God, these are beautiful controllers.
They're great, right? And they're not that expensive either. They're about a little less than the cost of an Xbox controller.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm considering getting one as a little Christmas present for myself.
I just downloaded an SNES emulator too, so it'd be perfect for it.
Oh yeah.
That emulator has
I
NetPay, by
just
the way.
detected a source within the VCI
Oh,
branch
no.
office doing a search
I
of
just
your
want you to
profile.
know that, Noah.
Although they've got the height wrong.
Why are they doing a search now? They already found me.
It looks like the analyst isn't doing it on company time. I have the workstation called up.
Fucking spell.
It's using the workstation Parker used while he was undercover
this
as a
animation
Halbech
system.
contractor.
What?
The ID on the badge used to access the office is a Madison St. James.
What's her role at the company?
A full background check may take some time, but from skimming her dossier, she
I'm
looks
sorry
like
for
a new
being
employee.
so quiet
Got a
during
picture.
these bits. I just want to actually hear some of it.
She's
No, I
pretty.
understand, man.
Recognize her?
No, I
The
think I
Xbox
remember.
Elite SG? Alright.
But if she's tied to Marburg,
I've never
got a
had an
way to get
Xbox
to
Elite. I
him
heard
after
people
all.
really love it. I just use a standard Xbox One controller that I stole from my brother.
I mean, I've been hearing.
It's got a nice.
I don't know. I've heard every single modern gaming console controller, aside from the Joy-Cons, are pretty good. So I could buy any of them and probably have a good time. And the game just said I have more weapons I can buy, so check that out. Oh shit, that's a lot of. Oh. I picked a bad time to buy items before. Oh no. Well, this sucks. Look at all this. Look at all this shit. I could have just saved up and bought this. And look, there's better armor. What's wrong with me?
To be fair, you had an
I
option.
could get the edgiest armor. Look at
You
this.
could be Kojima.
No, it's like I'm a ninja.
Oh no.
Actually, I can get it. There we go. Can I sell stuff? Oh, I can sell my old stuff. Cool. So I can sell the bullshit I don't need.
God, it costs so much money.
It really does. Everything costs so much in that. Alright, so I'll sell a shotgun. I really don't need a shotgun at all.
Who needs armor when you have Kojima's love?
Yeah.
That protects all. I'm gonna fucking harp on Kojima for the rest of the night.
You were a horrible person. Now you're fine. Alright,
You know, Konami didn't kick me out, so it's all good.
Yeah.
He didn't deserve it. He was doing fine.
He really didn't deserve it. And I know people are still trying to figure out what happened, too. Oh, look at this. Hold on. The game says, like, oh, these are different models of gun. But if you look, it's just the same gun, but with a tint to it. But it claims to be an entirely different... Oh no, it is the Ritter Gruppen, whatever that's supposed to be. So it's better because it has a paint job on it.
Nice.
Neat.
You fucking pimped it out. Suddenly, it's just like a better gun.
Yeah. Yeah, let me go ahead and get the... Oh, I can't because I need to sell my other gun. Oh. And I think I have... Oh, I think I fucked myself. Damn it. I don't have enough to buy the one that I want.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I can do this, hold on. Enchanted paint of accuracy, thanks. Yeah, it's pretty much what these are. It's just, oh, you got this gun, and then you got this gun. It looks cooler.
But you could have.
It looks cooler, so therefore it's better. That's how guns work, right?
You know, half of doing well in life is feeling cool, you know?
I guess, yeah. You're not wrong.
You know, if my gun is golden, then my bullets are gonna hit you in the head. There's a higher chance.
I believe you. Alright, let's see.
Apparently the game does too.
Yeah, that's why it's selecting items that aren't there. Again. Okay, so shot pads gives me better stuff. Alright. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna end it for the night in a little bit, just because...
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, now I can select it. Thanks, game. It was making a noise before, and then it worked, I guess. This game confuses me. It's like it doesn't want me to play it.
I don't think it wants anyone to play it after 2010.
Yeah, it's like, why are you you could be playing anything else. And now I'm thinking, actually, so I downloaded Shadow Warrior 2 when it was free.
Yep.
We should play that at some point on stream, because... Oh,
yeah,
man,
absolutely.
I don't know, again, I don't know if you actually got to download, install, and play it, but it's a blast.
I haven't installed it yet, but I have it, thankfully.
Yes, if you ever want to play as a ninja, play that game, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for the game. Let me go ahead and save to make sure that I don't fuck it up. And get out. So yeah, that was Alpha Protocol for tonight. I guess we'll workshop other streams that are coming up. Next week I'll do another Alpha Protocol stream. I might be able to do one earlier, actually, but I'll have to see what my schedule looks like.
Yep. On like the rest of the graduate side, there should be a stream tomorrow. I only say should because Devin hasn't gotten back to me. But
I was gonna like do air quotes, but you can't see me.
Yeah. But if there is a stream tomorrow, it's most likely going to be Spider-Man for the PS4. We're just going to continue that for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that was a great one.
It was a lot of fun. There's going to be a stream Sunday, probably a creative stream. That's the current goal. More Paper Mario Monday, because I had a lot of fun with that. And Jackbox comes out next week. I already pre-ordered it. So that's going to be sometime next week, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, I remember we were discussing before about how Jackbox Party Pack, that's 5, I think. It comes out on the day that weed becomes legal in Canada. So that's fun.
We should absolutely... Whether we actually take advantage of that or not is beyond me, but...
I do not partake. You do as you wish. Also, Twitch, we are totally not breaking your terms of service by even mentioning that that's a thing that exists.
Weed? What are you talking about?
Oh,
That's not
You mean
real.
those plants in my yard? I should take care of those sometime. My wife's always been telling me I should mow the lawn.
I don't know.
Oh, God, I just remember the days when I was a groundskeeper pulling weeds out the ground. It doesn't help.
Oh, I did not realize. Well,
I'm just gonna come to the stream with fucking like grass in my hands. I'm like, guys, I have the weed they're all talking about. Is this what you mean?
I would just hand someone a head of lettuce, and I don't know. That seems easier to me. So on that note, with thanks SG, love having
Thanks,
you.
Blake.
So I guess Blake, I should just call him by his name, whatever. But yeah, John, thank you for dropping by for a bit, and
Of course,
I'm so
Dad.
sorry about triggering you and causing some PTSD.
Oh no, there's no PTSD there. Don't worry.
Oh,
I
well-
enjoyed being a groundskeeper.
I mean, had you mentioned me working at Target, then I'd be twitching and not really talking. So,
I didn't even know you worked at Target.
oh, there are stories. We should make that a straight, just retail stories.
That'd be. We're already trying creative streams. Let's see where that goes.
Might as well. Alright, cool. Thanks again for coming by, everyone, and laters.
And be sure to dab.
Dab on them haters. Or whatever
Let's
they
never
say these
close
days.
off a stream like that again.
I'll just end it off by saying I'm sorry.